Welcome to episode 2 of the Dave and Dan Show. You know how there's the hashtag IOTM for the impersonation of the month? Maybe we should do a hashtag suggestions for time travel movies, because we can think of a few. I mean, there's what? There's Back to the Future.
Back to the Future.
Terminator.
Terminator.
Austin Powers, technically.
Ooh, Austin Powers. Yeah.
Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Bill and Ted. There's all sorts of good movies. You can suggest any of those that we have just suggested for you, or
think up something.
We will probably watch those regardless.
Yeah. But we will.
If you know of a good time travel movie that you really want us to take a look at and possibly review, or whatever we do,
well, I don't know about
here
review.
On the show.
Watch them, and then talk about them and tell you how you should have picked better movies.
Yeah, send that in to us.
Yes,
any hashtag, whatever you want to call it, movie whatever.
I don't think
there you go. Hashtag movie whatever.
I don't really exactly know how the whole hashtag thing works, so. I'm just saying, for my generation, the best thing to do would probably be to talk to me or something in person, if you know me.
Or, the easiest way, go to the Facebook page.
Facebook page, right. You could just drop a message there.
Facebook.com/The Dave and Dan Show. Easy to find.
Easy stuff. Good stuff. Okay, so so based on that, the whole time travel thing, so what are we doing this month for a movie then?
Then this month, inspired by last month's movie, The Project Almanac,
which was
reminded us of The Butterfly Effect.
A crappy version of The Butterfly Effect, yeah.
Let's take a look at The Butterfly Effect.
Yo, Dave Dan 015. Dave and Dan. Dan and Dave. Which one's which? It's hard to say. And while you think about that, think about this.
We have just rewatched The Butterfly Effect.
That's a good movie.
Good movie. We watched the director's cut of it, and it's got a really, really different ending from the theatrical release. So the end of the original version is Evan and Kaylee walking down a busy like New York street or something like that, and they pass each other, and of course he recognizes her, but somehow, in some weird way, she recognizes him too. Rock, cool song playing in the background, sentimental and stuff, but the director's cut goes a little something like what, Mark?
Evan goes all the way back to being a fetus and then wrapped his own umbilical cord around his neck so that he would never be born to affect anyone's lives in any way at all.
And try and stop the curse that has happened to his family, because in the director's cut, it shows that his grandfather had the same affliction.
Mm-hmm. His grandfather?
His grandfather. His father. And then him. And that his mother has had several stillbirths. The way you kind of think of it is that they all eventually went back and had to go, oh, I know how I could stop this. I'll kill myself.
Whoa.
So, that's the butterfly effect.
When Evan, Kaylee, Lenny, and Tommy are walking through the theater, and then Tommy goes in and causes a bunch of crap and throws the popcorn around, as they're walking through, there's one of our friends is getting popcorn at the counter, and you see her walk into the theater. Connie.
And she turns around when he's throwing the popcorn. When they're watching, I think they're watching the movie Seven. Yep.
We're not qualified.
Not at all to do actual movie reviews. This is more like a spoiler for anyone who hasn't seen those movies. But you know what? What's the spoiler is you, if you haven't seen that movie before. Shame on you. Go out and rent it right now.
Yes. Do it.
Do it now. Do it.
Now.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Butterfly Effect, way, way better than Project Almanac. But thanks to the Project Almanac,
we watched it again.
Yeah, we watched Butterfly Effect and came up with the idea that maybe we'll just doesn't need to be new movies, but we'll do time travel movies.
Time travel's the theme
of
for
the year.
015.
Time travel's the theme for 015. Boom! Nice. IOTM. IOTM, impersonation of the month. So we got some good suggestions.
We had some good suggestions.
What did we get, Mark?
First one was from Braden Webb.
Hey, Braden.
Which, although we liked his suggestion,
some crude material to work with, Braden. I don't know if I could say that in front of my mom, so it's a little crude. A little bit. So, we also had a suggestion from...
all the way from Nottingham, England.
Ooh, Oh my goodness!
From Mr. Mike McKinnon.
And it's a line from Back to the Future.
From Back to the Future. Doc Brown discovering or having the Libyans discover him.
Yes, in the parking lot of the Twin Pines Mall or the Lone Pine Mall, depending on which part of the movie you watch.
Maybe this should be Sans Glasses.
Doesn't Doc Brown have glasses?
Doc Brown does. Chris Walken doesn't. Oh my God! They found me. I don't know how, but they found me. Run for it, Marty. Who found you? Who do you think? The Libyans.
Here, I'll do the line now. I'll do the line now. You do the Marty line. I don't even know when it's supposed to come in. Oh my God, they found me. I don't know how, but they found me. Run for it, Marty. Who do you think? The Libyans.
I was into it. I forgot I was supposed to have a line.
There was just a big blank there where Mark should have said a little bit. Just keep sending those suggestions in to #IOTM.
Wherever your social media takes you, we'll find it.
Speaking of not very good, like our impression of the month or impersonation of the month.
So yeah, Dan and Dave, they really failed with their attempt to go viral there.
Yes, they did.
Stinkeroonie.
All they ever do is try to make money.
That's all they're ever trying to do. And let's see how they fail this month.
Dave and Dan, Dan and Dave, which one's which is hard to say. While you're thinking about that, think about this.
Yo, come in. Good.
Good. What are you working on there?
Well, you know, as always, trying to find a way to make some money.
Make some money?
What do you think about music?
What about music?
You know, like we make some music.
Like produce music?
I love apples and apples.
No. First off, there's no way you'll be singing. And second, it's not music about produce, it's about producing music.
Okay, I got you. Okay, alright.
I don't think you do, but okay.
So if we're gonna produce some music, we need to write some music. What do we write about?
Well, you know what? You don't write about anything you don't know about, so here's what you're gonna need to write about.
Wrestling.
Wrestling. Exactly. Favorite wrestler?
British Bulldog. This
British
thing
Bulldog.
writes itself. But we need to learn some instruments, I think.
Yes.
I know how to play
There's going to be a big learning curve.
We need to learn some drums.
Drums. That's the foundation of everything. You will need to learn drums.
Bass goes with the drums. You gotta have the bass.
Bass is like a foundation as
So
well.
we have to learn some
So you'll have to learn
We
bass.
have to learn some bass.
You'll have to learn
We
bass.
have to learn some guitar. Some lead
Guitar.
We need
Guitar
some
is
lead
essential to rock.
You need, yep.
So you will need to learn guitar as
And
well.
We definitely need some keyboards.
Keyboards, essential. It's like a foundation of music that you will also need to learn.
We will learn. Yeah, that's right. We will do that.
Well, really, only one person can learn all the instruments. Only really you could go it alone. And really, what I can do is I can train you and teach you. But only I can sing it alone.
gleaming from post to post and down at the ringside. You started out on Calgary Stampede Wrestling. WW must go and I must cry. British Bulldogs with Matilda at your side. World Tag Team Champs with the Dynamite Kid. You powers out your way into our hearts. Oh, Davy boy, oh, Davy boy, we love you so.
Wrestling. I love old school wrestling, man. It was so much fun. Loved wrestling back in the day. Don't watch it now.
I really got into wrestling big time, like in the late 90s, early...
the wars between the WWE and the WCW. Yeah, those were big.
Good times in wrestling.
Yeah, that was big time.
There was so many different things happening, and then that's when they like first brought in like the ladies of wrestling. Well, no, there've been ladies in wrestling for a long time.
Glow?
That's when like
remember Glow Wrestling, Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling.
Yeah.
Whoa, those chicks were not gorgeous.
Just back at that time, that's when you got the really attractive ladies doing
the
amazing stuff wrestling, which you didn't really see them doing before. That's like imagine if Laura Croft was a wrestler.
Laura Croft, oof.
She would kick some butt.
She would. You know what also kicks butt?
What's that?
It's the free game of the month this month on Xbox Live.
Yeah?
Yeah. Guess what it is?
Tomb Raider?
Tomb Raider!
Tomb Raider!
Boom! If you haven't downloaded this yet or haven't played it yet, you missed out and probably can't download it now. Because I think the new download is BioShock Infinite, which is also a good game. What we're about to talk about is Tomb Raider.
The reboot.
Dave and Dan, Dan and Dave. Which one's which? It's hard to say. And when you're thinking about that, think about this.
Let go, you bastard. Nice yank.
Kick in the face.
In the face! And he got crushed.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Why is the whole place collapsing like that?
It's like Indiana Jones stuff, man. You shouldn't have done that. Whatever you did. Ah!
Oh my god.
Left and right trigger. Climb. Scamper. Scamper up the cliff towards the light. Go towards the light. And move that side. Oh, this is awesome, dude. Scamper.
Scampering.
Look out to the side.
Which side?
That side. Oh, no! Nice.
All right.
Scamper.
Gotta scamper.
Scamper and climb. Scamper and scamper.
Scampering.
Scamper and dodge.
Scampering. Scampering.
Scamper and dodge.
It's such an easy request.
Go! You know which direction it's gonna be this time. Scamper.
Scampering.
Scamper.
Scampering.
Scamper. Whoa, nice. Scamper.
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 Scampering.
Scampering.
Scampering. I'm still scampering. Oh, this is making my fingers cramp. I'm scampering.
You make it? You scamper?
Oh my goodness.
Oh. She's all blood caked and stuff. Poor girl. Unreal.
Tomb Raider. Oh my god, Tomb Raider! What a game! I'm still blown away that it was a free game.
I've been playing it since then, and yeah, I'm I'm pretty hooked. There's good puzzles and stuff, and lots of collectibles, which I like in a game when you need to do some collecting and get your achievements. I like that stuff.
Lots of stuff to do.
I like that.
Lots of stuff to do.
Lots of
really
exploring.
good graphics.
Lots of learning.
Lots of learning.
Lots of not just here's exactly what you need to do and just follow our instructions.
You know what's really good? Tequila. You know who makes really good tequila shots?
Great segue.
Dave.
Dave does make a great tequila shot.
Who shoots?
Who
pours tequila like Dave?
And
No one.
No.
No one pours tequila like Dan and Dave.
No.
Watch them pour this while you eat a bunch of salsa and chips.
Like that.
Like that.
Dave and Dan, Dan and Dave. Which one's which? It's hard to say. When you're thinking about that, think about this.
Dave's tequila shots. And also to the food pairing this time is going to be 3 different kinds of salsa. What do we got? We got a que pasa, which is an organic salsa out of Vancouver. And then we've got a Tostitos, which is out of Ontario. I would imagine maybe that's actually a U.S. company. It just is made there. But anyways, and
bottled there.
Yeah, exactly. And then we have the co-op salsa,
Coop?
which is the
Coop?
gold door.
The gold door.
The gold door. So
Right.
there's the 3 different kinds of salsa. What do we got for tequilas then?
For the tequilas, we have Don Julio. We have Hornitos, or Hornitos, I guess. And look at the bottle, man. It says Hornitos.
Yeah, it does. I know. It's an odd.
And
Well,
we've
maybe
got
we should get the bottle in a bit.
1800?
So you want to just do number 1 first? Just
number 1?
Yeah.
No,
Should we do
no, out of order. Number
Well,
2
we-
first.
Okay, well, number 2, which is the browner of the 3. It's sort of, I don't know what that means. What are the 3? There's different grades, right?
So there's different, I guess, ages.
How long they've been.
Yeah, this is the Desperado, the Reposado.
Desperado is an Eagles bit, I think. Reposado.
Anyways, it means that it's been rested for at least 2 months, but not more than a year. So that's, I guess, its quality. I guess the longer it's been aged, the better it would be. I'm assuming that's what it would mean. So I guess this would be not a high range. This would be like in the lower grade. A really nice flavor, though. Not a whole lot of burn factor.
Oh, see, I got some burn factor.
Usually tequila makes it like instant heartburn. Instant heartburn city.
Should we try maybe a salsa now as well?
Maybe we should try number 2.
Okay.
Here's to number 2. Flavorful.
Oh, man.
It tastes good.
Okay.
Good consistencies. Like, I don't like it when my salsa's too runny. Although I do really like fresh salsas, which tend to be runny.
Yep, true.
But I prefer when it sticks to the chip.
Yes, that is a good.
Need to stick to the chips.
Yeah, number 1.
Number 1.
Here we go, number 1. Here's
Number
number 1.
Make it so. In comparison, it tasted like a little pepperier.
Peppery,
Like it was a little spicier or something. But at the same time, smoother.
That was, see that one right there, and now I know what you're talking about, the instant heartburn, because instead of it warming, it's more just like, yeah! And that was only a little sip. That's a good thing I didn't have the whole thing.
Sure
So what do we hear?
Which
Number 1?
We'll go with number 1.
Okay. Sweet.
Oh. Big difference.
I already like that. I think I like number 2 better. It doesn't have a...
There's something weird going on in that one. I don't know what it is.
wonder if that's the gold door.
Almost tastes like there's zucchini in it.
Yeah, well, you know, that is a major ingredient in many
right.
salsas. It almost seems like it's got something fresh.
That dog don't
Or
hunt.
a vegetable in it. Here we go, number 3. Super smooth. Way smoother than I think any of them.
That's weird. That one. Ooh.
Or maybe it's
Not
because I
as
still
smooth
had.
for me.
Maybe the salsa was killing it for me. You know what I mean? I gotta do another little
They
sip.
really taste different.
By the taste there, I'm thinking that's the que pasa.
I think so. So, you're
So
saying
Gold Door que pasa Tostitos, but yeah, that's I am guessing that. No, it's a good combo. I think the best thing to happen now is probably
do some shots here.
oh yeah, just
See how they go down as shots.
how they stack up.
We could slam it, suck it.
Like a slam it, suck it.
Yeah, my brain's warm.
It's the saying around the office.
This is the 1800.
Okay.
The other two, I'm gonna say Don Julio Hornitos.
I say Hornitos is number one. Is that what you said too?
Yep.
And I have no knowledge of these bottles, but if you say that that's the darker one, but that other bottle was dark. I did see them. I just didn't remember what their names were, and nor do I now. But salsa,
Because they are working.
That's right.
And
but salsa.
I think with the salsa, I think that I'm just in agreement with you, really, when it comes down to it. You said Tostitos, Que Pasa, and Coupe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Gold
thinking
Door.
so as well. And I like the Tostitos best, if that's what that is. Let's find out. Let's find out.
We got it right. I think we, despite the tequila, we might have got our predictions right. Now I didn't.
We got it right.
I think you followed what I said about the salsas, and I followed what you said. No, wait, I didn't know. Yes, I did. I followed, or maybe didn't actually follow you at all.
We need to taste these again.
Oh, jeez.
Now
Yeah.
that we know. For me, Hornitos.
I would drink that as well. I'm just saying that.
Out of
On
the
the very
three?
on the very last one, anyways, this was my favorite one where it didn't make me go, whoo.
And we're both in agreement that Tostitos.
Well, yeah. Again, I like I say,
You were pretty close.
Hi-oh!
One more.
Nope.
Computer says no.
Alex Trebek's like, that's it. One last question. Computer will
All right, yeah.
decide. When you're thinking about how all of that looks, think about this. And horny toes.
Oh my god, those were good tequila shots, right?
Oh, man, were
Oh,
they
I love tequila.
ever.
Good salsa.
Good salsa too.
Good chips, good salsa, good tequila. Good
That's
friends,
good
good times.
Good times for sure. So, thank you everyone for tuning in once again to the Dave and Dan Show.
Yep.
If you liked our show, please
Thank you.
remember to give us a thumbs up
And subscribe to all these
subscribe
buttons.
to the channel. Subscribe.
There
Make
should
sure
be
you
buttons
subscribe.
everywhere.
There should be buttons everywhere. And while you
Are
thinking
about
all of that,
think about
this.
And while you're thinking about all of that,
Think about this.
while you think about that, think about these.
Are you thinking about all of that?
Think about all this.
You better think about this.
Whoa,